All right, you guys, welcome to Tuesday evening. We're gonna get started with 5-minute prep work. This is just gonna be a 5-minute AMRAP. It's not gonna be every minute on the minute like we've been doing the last few days. So that first one, we're gonna demo all the movements first, so don't get started just yet. First one, you're gonna put your hands overhead, cross your hands over. You got the overhead squat, you're doing 10 reps, just like that. Get nice and low, try and get a little deeper with every rep and keep that chest nice and high. After that, we have 10 mountain climbers, 10 each side, and you're going nice and slow and controlled, so keep that core tight. Try and keep your shoulders in line with your wrists the whole time, so not bouncing around. Warming up that core. And then you are back on your feet for ground. And wait, what does that say? Okay, back and forth line jumps. Sorry, I was getting lost. So you can just get a line on the floor, imaginary line. Just find something to jump over, going back and forth 10 times. So 20 total jumps. So back and forth would be 1. All right. Everyone good? No modifications? I think we should all be able to get. All right. Going in 10 seconds. Starting with those hands overhead. Keep that chest nice and high. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. You go, getting nice and low on those squats. You go, nice easy pace starting out. We're just getting warm. Get those legs nice and warm. After 10, we're going into those mountain climbers, nice and slow, 10 each side. Oops, let me put this workout up there for you guys. Oopsie. Excuse me. You go warming up that core, firing up the shoulders. And then line jumps over 10 times or 20 total, and just keep rolling through that. Try and get a little deeper in that squat every time. There you go, stay on the balls of those feet with those jumps. Try to stay light. There you go, all right, rolling it around 2. Everyone's looking good on their squat, not too wide. Try to point those toes forward and spread the floor. There you go. Looking good, y'all, looking good. With every round, try to pick up the pace just a little more. There you go, guys, looking good, looking good. Keep that chest nice and high on those overhead squats. There you go, good, great job, guys. Keep it up, we're about halfway there. Looking good, y'all. Go ahead and try and pick up the pace just a little more, get that heart rate going. Got lots of great cardio for you today. We're looking good, less than 2 minutes left. Keep it up, try and get a couple more rounds in there. Get nice and low on that squat. There you go, looking good, looking good. Keep it up, y'all. Good job, Melissa. Keep going, Morgan. Get another round in there. Jordan and Christian starting their next round. Gonna finish this one up. 1 minute left. Joseph and Jeannie getting after it. Job, Katie. See you sinking the arms with those jumps. There you go, Amy, too. Let's go, Bob. We get after those mountain climbers. Fired up. 30 seconds left, guys. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds right here. Try to finish up whatever you're doing. All right, and done. All right, guys, grab a quick drink. Bring it in so you can hear the explanation for this next one, all right? Make sure you are close enough you can hear what I'm saying. So up next, we have a 20-minute, as many rounds as possible. So just try and keep moving. Most people got through about 4 or 5 rounds today. Depends on your pace and what weight you're working with. So all you're gonna need is a dumbbell. First thing is a single arm clean and press. So you're gonna go from a hang position. It's gonna be in between your knees. You're gonna clean it up to your shoulder and then press. All right, so we're not throwing it directly over our head like a snatch. You're cleaning to your shoulder and then press. Okay, so if you can strict press, try to do that as long as you can before going into a push press. If you have to push press, you can, but try not to, and just focus on the strength of that movement. All right, so you have 10 on each side for that. Then we have a single leg RDL. A few things to remember with an RDL. Keep those shoulders back. Think good posture the whole time. Keep those hips nice and flat. There you go, just like that. Or you can hold it with one arm, opposite side. Hold it in one hand. There you go. Other hand. There you go. So the hand that's on the leg that's on the ground, you'll be holding the weight in the opposite arm. You can see how it's like a cross, like counterbalance. Just like that, all right? And as you lift that leg, don't focus so much on how high you can lift your leg. Just focus on keeping those hips flat. So if you can't really balance, you can put that toe on the ground as long as you're keeping most of your weight in the front leg. So just like Nick's showing you right here, keep that weight close to your leg, back nice and flat. You're still getting the work. As long as you're targeting those hamstrings, that's all that really matters. After that, we have groaners. So you'll be on the ground, you're doing 10 each side, so 20 total. So high plank position. Jump in from side to side, just like Spider-Man, or you can step it up. If you can jump, that's what we prefer. Get that heart rate going. You can do 10 each side, or you can step it up nice and slow. All right, so 10 each side, 20 total. After that, we have burpees. So going down to the ground, chest to the ground, and back up. Starting off with 5, and every round that you go, you'll add a rep. So the next round is 6 and 7 and 8. Most people got to about 8 or 9. Some people got to 10. Depends on how much you want to push it. All right, and then we have a 1-minute plank. So just that low plank position, holding tight. This one gets tough because you are breathing hard after those burpees. Just focus on keeping it tight, holding that core. All right. All right. Anyone need any modifications? Just put it in the chat. I think everyone should be okay with everything. If you can't burpee, you can do squat jumps instead. Totally up to you. The whole point of this is just try and keep moving the whole 20 minutes. All right. I'm gonna let Nick open the doors real quick. It's a little stuffy in here. All right, we're gonna start off with those single arm clean and press. Remember, cleaning it up to your shoulder and then pressing up. Try and keep it strict if you can. All right, rolling in 10 seconds. Let's do this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Here you go. Use those legs to get that weight to your shoulder and then press it on up. You don't have to squat with it. You're just cleaning it to your shoulder and then pressing. You're gonna keep that weight nice and close to your body. Looking good, guys, looking good. 10 on each side. Everyone's looking great. All right, after 10 of those, we have single leg RDL. Some people chose to go up and wait for this one. Don't have to if you don't want to. Big thing with RDL is try to point that toe that you're lifting, try and point it to the ground. That'll help you keep your hips flatter. Makes it a little harder, but also helps you target your hamstring like a normal RDL. There you go. If you feel like your toes starting to point out, it means you're rotating. So try and point it to the ground. There you go, shoulders back. Everyone's looking good, looking good. Remember, there's a slight bend in that leg. Nice and controlled, nice and controlled. Everyone's looking good, looking solid. Keep it up, y'all, keep it up. Nice and slow, nice and slow. RDLs are about time under tension. Here we go, everyone's getting into their groiners. Working fast, get that heart rate going. After groiners, we got burpees. Get after it. We're just starting off with 5 this round. All right, after your 5 burpees, right into that plank. So get that heart rate up. Then hold in plank for 1 minute. Good job, Jeannie. Keep it up, Joseph. Keep it up, Bob. Hold it tight, hold it tight. I know that plank is tough after doing burpees. It's only gonna get tougher, but you got it. Huh? 16, 20. I'll tell you when to go up. All right, just about everyone's getting into their plank now. Stay tight, stay tight. Keep it steady. It's a long minute, and then you're going to that next round. All right, I think most of you who started should be just about done. The first few people who started their plank. All right, get into that next round. Let's get it. Explode up with that clean. Looking good, y'all, looking good. You got 10 more seconds, Nick. Go, Bob, get it. Look like you're gonna punch through the ceiling there. All right, time, Nick. Let's go, Katie. Let's get it. Get after it, Amy. Don't let her beat you. Let's go, Melissa. Keep it up, girl. Good job, Morgan. When you're pressing, try to finish with that arm by your ear, pressing straight up. Ten on each side. Everyone's looking solid, looking good. Good job, guys. Good job. We're about almost 6 minutes in. Remember to hold the weight opposite of the leg that's on the ground. There we go. Counterbalance. Think of it as a counterbalance. There you go. Looking good, guys. Nice and controlled, nice and slow. Time under tension. Those hamstrings should be burning. And if they're not, you probably need something heavier. I know you guys don't. Not everyone has that option, so it's fine. It's fine. So we'll go for control. Everyone looks good. Making it look easy. There you go. Remember, keep those shoulders back. Nice long line all the way up the spine. Looking good. Good job, Morgan. Keep it up. Jordan and Christian getting into their 6 burpees. Remember, this round you're doing 6. Katie getting after it too. Good job, Johanna and Mama Sue. Killing it. Good job, Bob. Keep it up with the giant kettlebell. All right. A lot of people getting into their planks. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Keep it up. Job, Melissa. Cranking out those groiners. Keep it up. I know those are tough. And then going right into those burpees. All right, Jordan and Christian and Katie starting round 3. Let's get it. Looking good, looking good. Keep it up. We have 11 minutes left. We're almost halfway done. Sorry, Nick. Hold it tight on those planks. Keep going, keep going. Don't slow down. Now's the time to pick it up. Let's go, Joseph. Let's go, Morgan. Looking good, looking good. Remember, try to point that toe to the ground. That's how you keep your hips flat. There you go. Try not to rotate as you go down on the RDLs. You should feel all the work in your hamstrings on those. Nice and slow and controlled. You're like killing it. We're over halfway there, guys. Keep it up. Good job, Johanna, flying through those groiners. Dang. Let's go, Katie. 7 burpees this time. Keep it up, Amy. Looking good on those RDLs. Go, Jeannie. Looking good on those cleans. Press it up. Looking solid. Joseph looking solid on those RDLs too. Nice and controlled. Perfect form. Nice and flat back. Good job, Morgan. Looking good, girl. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. If people finish up those burpees, right into that plank. You guys are at 8:30 right now. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Good job, Melissa. Getting a little extra balance to perfect that form. I like it. Yeah, I guess I should record. Everyone's looking solid. We have less than 8 minutes left. Keep on working. Keep on working. Some people finishing up their plank, starting round 4. Get after it. There we go. Nick hurting a little bit, but he's okay. All right, y'all are doing awesome. Keep it up, Bob. You got it, man. You got it. Good job, Jeannie. Go, y'all. Get after those burpees. I didn't realize how quiet it is in here. I didn't realize how quiet it is in here. Keep it up, y'all. Got less than 6 minutes left. Try and get a couple more rounds in if you can. Maybe 1.5 rounds. Good job. Looking good. Looking good. Amy, flying through those clean and presses. You need something heavier, girl. Too easy. Job, Katie, flying through those groiners. 8 burpees this time. You got it. There you go. I don't know who's in the lead now. I think Katie's in the lead. Katie and Johanna. Right into that plank. Let's go, Melissa. Good job, girl. Those cleans looking good. Use those legs to help you get that weight to your shoulder. Explode up like you're jumping. Good job, Morgan. Those RDLs look good, girl. Keep it up. Good job, Christian. Hold tight on that plank. Hold tight. Don't give up. Don't stop. We have 4 minutes left, y'all. Try and get one more round in. All right, let's get it. Back to those clean and presses, where most people are working on it right now. Joseph getting after the RDLs, looking good. Those cleans look good. Jeannie, keep it up. Good job, Bob. Keep it up, man. 10 in a row, 10 in a row. Don't rest till it's done. Remember to keep that weight as close to your leg as you can on those RDLs. Aim for the middle of your foot. Looking solid, looking solid. Those hammies should be burning. And keep those shoulders back on the RDLs. Nice tall posture, flat back. You got it, Bob. Here we go. You're not tired. 2.5 minutes left. This is where you really kick it into high gear and you start working hard. Let's go. I've been working hard this whole time. Now I got to work extra hard. Right, because you are tired. I know it's rough. This is where form starts going first, so focus on that form. Good job, Christian. Keep it up. Keep going, Jordan. Get after it. We're almost done, guys. You can rest in 1 minute and 45 seconds. Don't stop. Don't stop. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. 1.5 minutes left. Let's go. Let's go. We're on 9 burpees now, I think, for most everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got 15 seconds left till a minute. Keep going. Keep going. If you're going into that plank, you're at exactly 1 minute left. So you're just going to hold that plank till time's up. Good job, y'all. Good job. Keep it right there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Got less than 1 minute left to work. Push through that tired. Good job, Morgan. Keep pushing, girl. You're not tired. You're not tired. Just got to finish it up. 30 seconds left. Try to finish up those reps. Get into that next exercise. Good job. You're almost there, almost there. Another rep. Keep going, keep going. Let's go, Bob. Finish up those burpees. Last 10 seconds right here, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome job, guys. I know that is a tough one. I did it with the 11:30. It's not fun. It's a killer, but that is the hardest part of the workout, the longest part of the workout. All we got now is 8 minutes of abs. You guys did awesome. Grab a drink, catch your breath. Get a mat if you need it. You're gonna need a heavy-ish weight for side bends. Doesn't have to be too heavy. Maybe like at least a 25, I would say, if you have one. If not, that's okay. You just have to do more reps. I'll show you guys what we got when Nick comes back. Is he okay?
Yeah.
All right, so 8-minute AMRAP, working that core. First thing we got is some side V-ups. So you're gonna be laying down on your side. Arm gonna be outstretched. Keeping those legs straight, you're gonna just hike it up like we do with a normal V-up, except you'll be on your side. Just like that. If that is too hard, you can always bend your knees and do a modified version with your knees bent. So modified will just be like this. Modified will just be kind of like a side crunch. Kind of the same thing with a little less impact. Or you can do a side plank with a hip drop. So totally up to you. Depends on what you can handle. After that, you're going to need a dumbbell. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, you're going to need a dumbbell for this one. It's probably something lighter. I used like a 15 and that was plenty today. Guys, you'll probably want to use like a 20 and 25. So remember, you're pivoting with both feet, going from opposite shoulder, opposite hip to opposite shoulder, keeping that core tight. So we don't want to lean back and throw the weight. You want to keep your arms slightly bent. And your core is bracing the movement the whole time. All right, so throw it as hard as you can, like you're throwing something up in the air. But your core is stopping you from spinning all the way around. Do a full 360. All right. So let's chop and lift. You're doing 10 each way. After that, we have a side bend. So we're going to need a heavier weight. Holding that on your side. Your feet are going to be pretty close together. Going down, bringing that weight down as close to your knee as you can. And then using those obliques to pull it back. And you're not over bending to the other side. You're just coming back to a neutral spine in the middle. All right. So pretend you're between 2 panes of glass, just moving from the side. All right. All right. Go ahead and get what you need. If you don't already have it, we will get started. You should be able to get about 3 or 4 rounds of this, probably more like 4. If you're using a lighter weight for the side bends, I would say you do like 20 reps instead of just 15. If you're doing heavier, go 10 to 15. So whatever you got, we can work with it. Just add some reps in there, all right? You good? You good? Yeah. Okay. You're a sweaty mess. Looks like some sweaty spaghetti. All right, let's go. The side bends. And go. There you go. Or side V-ups. Let's get it. Let's get it. Coming all the way up if you can. If not, you have those legs bent. Or you can go into that side plank with a hip drop. Huh? Let's skip this. All right, we got that chop and lift. Remember, you're pivoting your feet, both feet each way. Turn those hips, brace that core. That core should be tight the whole time. As you're throwing it up, give me a nice tight exhale. Just a whew, sharp breath, pushing it out. There you go. Like you're swinging a baseball or swinging a golf club. Swinging a baseball bat, I meant. Or you're throwing bags of mulch towards your lawn from the back of a truck. Use your imagination. All right, 10 each way. Everyone's looking good. Ending up by the shoulder. Going from your hip to your shoulder. Those are tough. They get you breathing. That side bend, yeah, you can go pretty heavy on that. There you go, get those obliques working. If you're going light, I want to see 20 reps on those side bends. If you got something heavy, 10 to 15 reps. You keep those shoulders back, think good posture. Yeah. It's just crunching. It's like too much. Good job, y'all. Keep it up. Getting after those V-ups. Good job. Get after that lift and chop. Just so you throw that weight. Core stays tight. Resist that rotation. Remember to pivot both feet so your hips will turn both ways. What? Breakdance. Good job, Morgan. Keep it up. Keep it up, Melissa. We're almost halfway there, guys. Keep it up. Jeannie and Joseph getting after those V-ups. Keep it up. Don't rest till you're done. Don't rest till you're done with those reps. Keep it up. Job, Bob, making it look easy. Keep it up, Jordan and Christian. Working hard, working hard. Remember, those feet are pretty close together on the side bends. That way you can get a little deeper into that bend. Looking good, working those little obliques. Looking solid. There you go, really brace that core on those lift and chops. Two and a half minutes left, guys. Keep it up. Get one more round in there, maybe two. job. Keep it up, garage gang. 2 minutes left, y'all. Remember, keep those arms slightly bent with that weight on the lift and chop so you can get more resistance with that. There you go. Resist it, rotating around your center of gravity. Job, Morgan, keep it up. Last minute right here. Keep it up, Bob. Get those V-ups. 10 in a row. Don't rest. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Keep working. Keep working. Don't slow down. Almost there. Try to finish up whatever you're working on. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, go ahead and find a spot on the floor. We're just gonna stretch it out. You guys did awesome. You need some water, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, we're gonna go right into that child's pose. Oops, hold on. After I get the clock going, because I can never do it right. All right, child's pose, sinking into those hips, trying to press those shoulders into the ground. You can rest your forehead on the ground if you can reach that far. All right, we'll take it to the left side. So a nice stretch in those lats. We did a lot of lat work today with those presses. Stretch out that side body. Stretch out those obliques. Try to push into the floor with every breath. Sink a little deeper. Right, we're gonna walk it to the right. There you go, nice stretch on that other side. Keep holding, 10 more seconds, deep breaths. Sink a little deeper. All right, we're going to that frog stretch. Let's take the hips out wide, the feet will point out. Kind of a straddle. There you go, and then push back. Sink as low as you can and go to the floor. Huh? Is that as far as you can go? Oh, you can go like as wide as you can with your thighs. There you go. All right, yep, go down to the floor. Looking good, looking good. Now return those feet out. Feet are pointed out. Nick just isn't very flexible, so you can't see it. All right. That is it feel free to stretch whatever else you need to. I would suggest more side body stuff since we did a lot of obliques.